Today, my friends, we are going to learn about an artist named Keith Harring. I chose this artist, here I come, because I have so many students and friends that say, Miss Little, I can't draw, I can just do a stick figure. So today, I challenge you. We're going to take stick figures and turn them into some really cool figures and shapes. Welcome back to Ms. Little's Raleigh Art Studio. Before we get started, let's take some nice deep affirmative breaths. We're studying Keith, so let's start with K. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in. What's a good word for K? An I am statement. I am kind. Thank you. That is a good word. Yes. And you can all say that. So we sit up nice and tall. Breathe it in. I am kind. Hold it. Release it. Again, nice and tall. Take it deep into your heart. I am kind. Hold it. And release it. And one last time, make this one really count. Take it down into your toes. I am kind. Take it in. Hold it. And release it. Good job. That always makes me feel better. Pretty easy lesson. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. All you need is a pencil. You're going to have some crayons at the end. And we're going to use regular copy paper. And you may want to just cut it in half, and you can make lots of different figures. And if you want to, you could ask a family member to strike a pose, and then you draw the stick figure. But remember, when you're drawing, our arms have got digits, so make sure you add the elbow. Our legs have knees. Make sure you let them move a little bit. So I am going to, let's see, which one do we want to do? I love them all. This one's fun. You like that? Okay, I'm going to put my paper up here. You get your paper and pencil. We're going to start with the head. We could all draw a circle, so we're going to start with the head. I'm going to make mine a little darker than you might want to make yours because I want to make sure you can see it. Now, I'm going to draw his body. It's at an angle because he's really showing some movement here. So I'm going to take my circle. I'm just going to draw my stick figure. There's the body. Here's his arm and his elbow. Let's pull an arm up, an elbow down, little hand out. Arm up, elbow down, hand out. Let's pull a knee up and down. Give him a foot. Give him another leg here. Okay, so now we just have a stick figure. But what we're going to do after that, and I'm going to do this with a marker so you can really see what's going on. And you may want to trace yours with a marker afterwards. We're going to create that shape. There's the head. We're going to pull the arm out. Oh my goodness, he's starting to become to life. Let's pull that leg out. He's dancing up a storm. Pull this up. Pull his arm down and up and around. So I just went around my line and created the shape, the figure. To give him a little more character though, we're going to add some lines of emotion. Look at that. Whoa, he's getting excited. Let's make his arms move. Just little lines, little action lines. Take his foot off the page. Isn't that fun? Now, you started with a line, a stick figure, and we have a little dancing man. Erase your lines on the inside and color him. Let's do another one. Let's see, which one you want to do? You want to do this guy? Oh, you want to do the floss man. Okay, let's do the floss man. He's kind of fun, so I hope you can see this. I'm going to start with his head. I'm going to do, well, no, got to go back to a pencil. There's his head, a little circle. He's got a line going down like this because he's moving. Little action line. We're going to draw an arm up and down and out for the hand. Going to take this arm up, but he's doing the floss, so it's going to go across his body and back down again. We'll give him some dancing legs. Another leg. And now we're going to turn our lines into shapes. We're going to trace around it. Trace around your line. Now this arm's going through his body, so we're going to go ahead and let it do that. Pull this arm down and around. Give him a foot. Up, not an arm, that's a leg. Thank you for correcting me. And this goes up, down, and around. We're just tracing around it. Look at that. Okay, he's flossing, man. How fun is that? Give him some color. Erase your line on the inside. So you could basically do this with any stick figure. Here's some more. Started with a little stick figure, but then we drew lines around it to create those shapes, and then gave it some accent lines to give it some action and turn them into happy figures. I'm going to show you some that I did, and I'm going to challenge you to make your own. And when you're finished, you can actually put it together and choreograph a dance. So here's one, just a little line, stick figure. Then we drew shape around it, erased the inside line and added color. Don't forget these action lines, that's kind of important. This one's fun. That's really easy. But then you draw the lines around it to create your shape, and there you have a wonderful Keith Harring action figure. Here's your floss man again. I think he's fun. And I drew some shapes around him by just adding line around my basic lines. Colored the inside and gave him these little action accents. Here's the basketball player. He's shooting hoops. What do you think? Let's see, here's another one. This one I just kind of did a stick figure that looks like a Egyptian. And then I drew my shapes around it and added my accent lines. Here's one dancing off the floor. You can do that one. I've seen a lot of you do this. And then create your shape and your figure. Put them all together and get a little exercise. Dance your pose. Strike your pose. Have fun with this. Anybody can do it. Challenge your family to do it. If they say, I can't draw a straight line, yes you can. Your lines don't have to be straight. They can be curvy. Anyway, love you all so much. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Until then, remember, breathe it in. Release. Stay well.